Hello everyone and welcome back to ZigWheels. We have the new KTM 250 Adventure with us. This is the new 250 Adventure. This is the second Adventure offering from KTM after the 390 Adventure, which was launched last year. And as you can see, in terms of styling, it is similar to the older bike. There are two different changes on the bike. First up is the headlight. This is a halogen unit, unlike the LED unit you see on the 390 Adventure, but you do get a LED DRL. Let me switch it on for you. So you can see. The other big change is the instrument console. So unlike the 390 Adventure, which gets a TFT unit, you get an LCD unit on the 250 Adventure, which we think is not a bad unit. So these are the details. And one more difference is the fact that you don't get a Bluetooth connectivity as seen on the 390 Adventure. So the switch gear is different. You don't get the switch cubes as you can see on the 390 Adventure. Coming to the engine, you get a 248cc single cylinder liquid cooled motor. This is rated at 30 PS and 24 Newton meters of torque. It gets a 6-speed gearbox. We don't expect the gear ratios to be different, as KTM didn't change the gear ratios on the 390 Adventure. You also miss out on the quickshifter like the 390 Adventure. In terms of the hardware, you get the same frame, the trellis frame as seen on the 390 Adventure. Even the suspension unit is the same as seen on the 390 Adventure. It gets 170 mm of travel at the front and 177 mm of travel at the rear. Even the ground clearance is the same at 200 mm. Seat height is tall at 855 mm. Again, same like the 390 Adventure. The braking hardware is also same. You get a large 320 mm disc at the front and a 230 mm at the back. At the back, you get a off-road ABS similar to the KTM 390 Adventure, which basically disengages the rear ABS. Talking about weight, this motorcycle is 2 kg lighter than the 390 Adventure. The other big change is the tire. Now, since import of tires have stopped in India, the 250 Adventure sports a MRF More Grip Meteor tires, unlike the Metzeler rubber on the 390 Adventure. So now in terms of grip, it won't be as good as the Metzeler, but one thing is for sure, it will be much cheaper, as the Metzeler tires were around 25,000 rupees for a pair. So KTM hasn't announced the pricing of the bike yet. It's expected to go on sale in the next couple of few days or maybe the next week. We expect the pricing to be around 2,40,000 rupees ex-showroom, while the KTM 390 Adventure is around 3 lakh rupees. So that's a massive gap of 60,000 rupees. So that's the new KTM 250 Adventure. What's your take on the motorcycle? Do let us know in the comments.
24 पैंतीस
इनमें से कुछ भी नहीं बिका सर।
क्या सेल करेगा जिमी? 20 साल में कभी ऐसा नहीं देखा है। नो कस्टमर्स, नो सेल।
कार देखो गाड़ी पे होम इंस्पेक्शन बुक करो और कार बेचो ऑफिस, घर या कहीं से भी और पाओ बेस्ट प्राइस, क्विक पेमेंट, फ्री RC ट्रांसफर एंड डॉक्यूमेंटेशन। आज से तुम यहाँ पे वेटर नहीं, डिलीवरी बॉय भी। अभी जाओ। कार देखो गाड़ी पे होम इंस्पेक्शन बुक करो और बेस्ट प्राइस पे कार बेचो कहीं से भी। गाड़ी फॉरवर्ड तो इंडिया फॉरवर्ड।